video showcasing just a few of our products. Stuffed Foods is a ravioli, hors d'oeuvre, veggie burger, empanada company. It's a specialty food company based out of Wilmington, Massachusetts, and I am the territory manager for Philly Metro and New York City Metro. I want to show you just a few things today, especially our veggie burgers, which we have 7 flavors, our veggie cakes, which we have 3 flavors. All this is on the website that I'll give you at the end, where you can look at everything. And also I'm showing a buffalo chicken meatball, and this is stuffed with blue cheese, caramelized onions, and celery. So I cooked everything up about an hour ago, plated it up, and I just want to show you in the next video some ideas that could work for your banquet, for hors d'oeuvres, past hors d'oeuvres, for maybe a bar appetizer. The list is endless. So stay tuned and take a look at the next video that has it's showcasing all the food plated, and I'll explain it to you as I go on. Thank you. All right, so we're back. What I'm showing you here is our brochure. This is everything inside here is what we carry. As you can see, stuffed foods, small bites, bold flavors. Everything that we make is just stuffed with full of great ingredients. We make everything from scratch, just like the chef would do. And I'll go over this briefly with you. Here is one of our ravioli, and that's an awesome ravioli there. That is the chicken confit broccoli rabe ravioli. And then down at the bottom, we try to give you some menu inspirations, give you ideas how to use the products. This is an arancini. That's a black bean empanada. The empanadas we just launched back in June. That right there is a bacon mac and cheese, the buffalo chicken meatball, and that's a black bean burger, and obviously as a burger. What I'm going to show you is some other ideas that you can do with our burgers that you cannot do with our competitors. There's a list of arancini that we carry. We have several great flavors. Again, if after you viewing this video, I'll leave my email, and email me, and I can give you this digitally so you can see it in full. And some more menu inspirations there at the bottom. There's the empanadas, and we also carry a line of delicious arepas, chicken, pork, and cheese. And there's the list, pack size, net weights, case counts, everything's on here for you. Again, there's the mac and cheese bites, some tots, and some croquettes that we have. Serrano ham croquette is new with us, and that's delicious. Down at the bottom again, some menu inspirations. And these right here are just an awesome product. They are 0.75 ounce veggie cakes. We carry a quinoa, a rosa poblano black bean, and a spiced sweet potato. Everything, the black bean and the sweet potato are vegan, and the quinoa, because it has some smoked mozzarella, is vegetarian. And there's some menu inspirations right there. And on the next page is the buffalo chicken meatballs again, as you can see. And those things are great on a salad, in a sandwich, sliders. That's a baked item. You just drop the meatballs in a half hotel pan with a little chicken stock and butter, some hot sauce, and you're good to go. And here's the list of our veggie burgers that we carry. Some really great flavors that you're really not going to find anywhere else. We carry 7, and 4 of the 7 are vegan. And I'll just go down the list. We got the quinoa, we got a lentil barley, portobello, an edamame quinoa, and then we have the black bean, roasted sweet potato, and a beet and pineapple, which is delicious. The last page is all of our ravioli, and list with the ingredients. Everything's there for you. Pack size again, case counts. And there's our butternut squash ravioli, which is delicious. And on the back here is is our mission statement about Stuffed Foods, and then the owners. And they are, like I said, up in Wilmington, Massachusetts. And now I'm going to show you what I cooked today. So starting with the veggie burgers, I just did 2, so you get the hint. This one here, that's a black bean, roasted corn, roasted poblano, and this one here is the beet and pineapple, both 4.5 ounce. Right there is the sweet potato veggie cake, and I just topped it with some creme fraiche, some peppers. It's a little balsamic sauce on the bottom, and that one there is the quinoa. Okay, so there they are. They're just thawed out, you know. And what you do is right on a flat top, a little bit of oil on a saute pan, and 2 minutes on each side. Or if you want to sear them and then finish them off in the oven, they come out great like that. You can hold them for like a banquet or a catered event. This next product is the chicken empanada, and I just made it maybe like a little funky food truck kind of thing, and some pico down there on the bottom, 3 of the empanadas, and here it is cut in half so you can actually see the inside. They're stuffed great. So here we have the buffalo chicken meatballs on a flatbread pizza. So basically what I did here is a flatbread naan pizza. I brushed it with a mixture of sour cream and buffalo sauce, a little bit of chive, and then I thawed out the buffalo chicken meatball and squished them down onto the dough. So when you cook them, the cheese oozes out. And then I just finished it with a little bit of creme fraiche and pickled cauliflower. And here's the meatballs here. Cut open, you can see the inside. And here's the pizza. On top of salads, any kind of hors d'oeuvre. Here's a bowl of them right here. Just delicious as they are. With a nice cold beer. Something maybe out on the bar. And now what I made here are the black bean and the pineapple beet burger. But what I did is, which is really cool about our burgers, that you can't do with like a Boca Garden Burger or Dr. Prager's. From a thawed state, you can manipulate these into basically anything that you want, and they hold together. So what I did here is I stuffed portobello mushrooms, as you can see, with the black bean and pineapple, and I'm sorry, the beet and pineapple, this one here, and then the black bean, roasted corn, roasted poblano. And what I did is I actually sous vide the mushrooms and some petite bok choy in an Asian sauce, so it's kind of like got a little bit of an Asian flair in it. I cooked the burgers down. I just partially cooked them, seared them, and then I stuffed the mushroom, as you can see, and they're really delicious. And also I did the same thing here with some button mushrooms. That one there is actually the quinoa cake. And that one there, I'm sorry, this one here is the sweet potato cake. And that's the quinoa cake right there, stuffed inside of a mushroom. So many different things that you can do with our burgers. And it shows it right here, some versatility. Another thing that I did with the burger is I made a vegetarian chili. I used a black bean burger, the black bean roasted corn, roasted poblano burger. Made my chili, tomatoes, tomato paste, a little bit of veggie stock, and some spices. And on the bottom there, some rice, a couple heaping spoons of the chili, and some Colby Jack cheese, and just a little bit of a garnish on there so you can see it. Here's a little bowl of the chili so you can see it without anything on it. And again, I just substituted our burger for beef. Instead of using beef, I used our burger, and it's really delicious. Another way to do it with the burger is some tacos. So there's a taco boat, soft taco boat with some tomatoes and onions in there, diced tomatoes and onions, a little chive, creme fraiche. That one right there. This one here is the black bean, and this is the beet and pineapple one with a little bit of pickled cauliflower, some mushrooms, some sweet red pepper, and a hard shell taco. And a little bit something on the side there, some chips and some garnish. So as you can see, these veggie burgers and these veggie cakes are really versatile. You have to think outside the box on these things, and they're endless. You use them as an ingredient besides a burger. And same thing with the buffalo chicken meatball, and then the empanadas. We have several flavors of empanadas. Again, I can send you the digital brochure. Just email me that you want some information, and no matter where you are in the United States, we can get this stuff to you. I love doing tastings and cuttings, coming to you and giving you some samples, so we can do that too. And so here we are. Stuffed foods, small bites, bold flavors, some delicious stuff, chefs, purchasers, and distributors. Something new and different for your line. Again, I'm Ron Tenari, Stuffed Foods, and I know this video is amateur, but hey, it's getting to the point. I'm going to drop my phone number, email, address of the company, website, the whole bit to you. So any questions, don't hesitate to call us or ask us for samples. And again, my name is Ron Tenari from Stuffed Foods. Thank you for listening.